Hello, everybody, and welcome.
Hello,
Yes.
hello, hello.
Hi. That was my
We have
bestest British voice. Hi. Well, hello.
we have some very special people today. Karens and Solvsets who learn the value and the love of Sparky. They've managed to turn minor infractions into multiple felonies. So, without further ado, let's start with our first silly.
A suspect was placed in a transport van and was on his way to Pinellas County Jail. While the officers were observing the prisoner compartment, the suspect removed his hobble and attempted to cover the prisoner cabin. Once the prisoner compartment was opened, the suspect tossed a coin towards the officers and jumped in their direction to escape. Here's what happened.
Yeah, you by the pool?
This guy was originally arrested for jaywalking.
There we go. I'm with
I
you.
told you 3 times my name was Caleb. I'm not bothering you. Okay, so you harassed me, and then you harassed me again, and I'm on me to try to find a definition?
I'm asking you, are you going to identify yourself?
I told you, my name is Caleb. I don't have to tell you, I don't feel safe. I already told y'all that the first thing I said. I don't feel safe.
Yourself, it's called obstruction. Okay?
No, it's not. It's obstruction. If I haven't committed a crime.
It's a pedestrian stop. On lawful duty
You,
to conduct.
I was just not doing anything wrong.
You crossed the road right there.
And you looked for a reason to make it wrong.
You crossed the road right there.
Okay, what do you guys want to do? You guys want to see my ID?
I just need to see your ID. Yeah.
All right. I'm from the Federal Reserve, so just a warning.
The
He's
Federal
from
Reserve.
the Federal Reserve.
That's is that the sovereign citizen place?
The Federal Reserve is the bank, the only
right.
bank allowed to do business in the name of the United States. He doesn't strike me as that type.
You know, I didn't want you to touch my ID
because the rhymes with banker. Wanker, we would say.
Well, he is a wanker. And actually, they wind up having to censor the original video here because he winds up getting naked somehow.
mess you guys up, man. I wanted to give y'all another chance, but
No, Demon. Tiny.
I guess not.
Well, soon.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. And anyone who wants to come in, links in the Discord.
Yeah, we'll go for it.
Caleb from Alabama.
What's your last name?
Caleb
He's from the Federal Reserve. And now they probably do have a Federal Reserve office in every state, but he's Caleb from Alabama and he's from the Federal Reserve.
No,
I already
okay.
told
Good to
y'all
know.
that information.
No.
No, now I don't feel safe.
That's not-
I do not feel safe.
Last time, Caleb.
I've done everything that y'all wanted me to comply with.
Nope.
I have 2
I
cops.
need name, last name, middle initial, date of birth.
All right. I have no fear. I haven't done anything wrong.
It's a pedestrian violation. That's all it is.
Well, you can write me a ticket.
What's your name though?
See, I left it at the motel. I didn't even bring it with me.
Okay.
Okay, I'll give you my
You can just
social.
tell
He's just had this fucking ID out. What's he going on about?
That was his work ID, I think.
It's some form of ID, Caleb, you fucking prick.
You need to tell.
Tell the copper. Why you feel threatened? They're there. They're there to serve and protect. Give them your fucking details, you prick. You broke the law. You jaywalked. They're pulling you for it. If you'd have just been fucking honest, they probably would have said, look, just don't fucking walk in traffic, you prick. See you later. And that's all, that would have been it. But no, he wants to fucking, I'm this. I'm Caleb from the Federal Reserve. And fucking, yeah. Throw the book at him, guys.
Your first name,
Born.
last name.
B-O-U-R-N. Like the born identity, but without the E.
Caleb, Born?
Yeah. My first name is Jeffrey. I go by my middle name just because that's what my parents call me. But my first name is Jefffery.
Is that spelled Jeffrey? No, he is again.
Yeah, you know, you wrote Caleb down twice.
Yeah, because you said Jeffrey, Caleb's middle name.
No, I know what you're doing.
Yes.
I know exactly what
right here at the ice cream, and he came in my set.
I am just wondering if he has warrants out. Maybe that's why he's behaving this way.
Stole from us. I have it on video if you need it.
Yeah,
Did
when
he
they
just say he
don't
stole from them?
want to give their name. Yeah. Then it's usually that they've got warrants out.
Okay, what's your first name?
You just wrote it down. Jeffrey.Bourn. Caleb J. Bourne. You wrote the E, not me. I told you it didn't have the E.
So the suspect you can hear is tad obnoxious. He says that they don't look like cops and that he doesn't feel safe, and just takes off running.
Yeah. Golly. I mean, what are you in vans for anyway? Y'all don't look like cops. I don't see y'all as cops.
What's the idea?
No cops have scissors and all this stuff against us. You know? I don't feel safe.
Ivan. Stop. 540.
There it
Running from
goes.
Stillwater Beach Hotel. Northbound, South Gulfie.
Yeah, let's go. The jaywalk again.
There goes another jaywalk. Someone left us where it was going to get good.
South Gulfview, kind of Pelican Point. Put your hand behind your back.
I can't go that way.
Yep, taking him into custody now.
What's your real name?
I'm the real Caleb boy.
Pelican Point, that'd be great.
Y'all have all the time capsules.
Oh, this is real.
Yep,
Born
he's from
identity
the future.
stuff, isn't it? This is born
Yes.
identity.
Oh, so sad.
Nice.
I don't care about that. That's THCA. It's legal. Here, I'll let you get it. I know what you're going to get, but I've already hit them everywhere. Federal Reserve notes and batteries.
Got him? Yeah. All right. Purchase coming with a strut.
Dude, I came over here and sat down so people could see me.
Yeah.
Dude, I literally.
You'll have a
didn't
jail
feel
cell to
safe.
sit down in tonight, so that's going to work out great for you.
He ran over there just to sit down so that people could see him.
Yeah, that's good.
A copper is wearing jeans, though.
But if he's from the future, then he could tell them something that happened today, like in a few minutes.
Well, he can't now, can he? He's in a cell, no doubt.
Well, not yeah.
Oh, right now, yeah, but then
He's probably written the future in shit
You guys
on
realize
his
what you're
cell
doing?
wall.
yeah. He's actually, from what I understand, got quite a few felony charges out of this.
You're only
Another
hurting
jaywalking
yourself. I
infraction.
haven't
Why'd
done
you run
anything
that?
wrong.
Why'd you run that?
You're running from yourself. Dude, I mean, it's obvious. Call your supervisor. iPhones don't even exist where I come from.
Hey,
Set
Purple.
yourself up.
Hey, Peps.
Greetings, Purple. Yes, we are all sentient beings, and we are having fun laughing at people who turn jaywalking into multiple felony counts.
For that.
I'm barely sentient.
Dude, I'm staying here. My freaking address is Clearwater Beach. What are you talking about? Huh? I got my ID in this left pocket. If y'all would have just asked me, I would have showed it to you.
I did
don't
ask him.
I was going to say, I don't know whether that's just a camera lens, but fuck did he run? He got away far, didn't he, from them buildings? He fucking run a distance.
He did. He
Perhaps
did.
for him in the
Took a
Olympics.
sprint. Yes.
Well, I'm sure he'll fail a drug test.
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, but you guys don't know what time travel is.
If you're in the audience didn't hear that, he's saying, do you guys know what time travel is?
Holy shit.
Now you're really messed up. Yeah, my ID's gone. You're really messed up, dude. I'm not worried about what happens to me. I just keep recording it over and over.
He says he doesn't worry about what happens to him because he'll just reincarnate over and over.
There's some videos, isn't there? These time travelers. The faces always pixelated out on the YouTube. I don't know why we haven't covered them yet. These people who say, "Oh, I'm from the future." What the fuck are you doing here?
Slim has covered a few of those. Yeah. Oh fuck yeah.
I think
there's
we
quite a
should
few
do
weirdos
that
out there.
too.
I think so.
Yeah.
There's no lint.
Gotcha, because I let meth go through the jail yesterday, so I'm not letting that happen again.
Oh, that's what you think it is. It's meth. No, dude. I'm fine.
This time traveler is so fucking insignificant. Because even if, oh, that kid just fell off the pier into the sea. Oh, fuck. Should I go and save? No, I'll know what I'll do. I'll get my fucking phone out and film it. Let some other mug jump in and save him. No, this guy's so insignificant that no one's getting their phone out just to film it and protect them. They probably know who he is. Probably saying in their heads, fucking good riddance.
There are people who the cops just know by name because they're such dipshits and troublemakers.
Fucking yeah, I can imagine.
It's the same in school. Usually when all the teachers know your name, it's not a good sign.
Yeah, and it's crappy bud. I just fucking even forget about it. I thought it was legal. THC, hey, it's legal.
It is, but what is it? THC?
There's my ID right there. Oh, that's a real estate card.
What's your real name?
Dude, I told you. I even showed the key. I said my name is Caleb from Alabama, and then I showed you the keychain. And then y'all, I understand that weird things are happening. I do understand that.
And then you ran.
But all y'all had to do was just talk to me without just bum rushing me. I mean, I came over here because I'm
fucking
very
so on
protected.
prick.
And I sat on that thing.
Jimmy. Hey, 41, just flip a U-turn. We're just across the street.
He's also probably high on something right now more than just THC or CBD.
All right, if you lie about your identify who you are, that's a charge right there. Right now, you're arrested for obstruction. You're not supposed to run. You're just a pedestrian stop.
Dude, I told y'all that I didn't feel good about my safety. I told y'all that.
He's lawfully detained.
I told y'all that. I didn't feel good about my safety.
All right, we're gonna stand up.
Stand up.
3, 2, 1. Oh, correct. Nothing else in your pockets. I'm gonna double check.
No.
Just widen your stance for him.
Federal Reserve. I mean, they're gonna say.
Well, they're gonna put.
A Federal Reserve again. Something tells me that if you've been hired by the Federal Reserve, just to give them your ID when jaywalking.
Well, he is Jason Bourne. Sorry, Caleb Bourne, the original Bourne identity.
Making pennies before you know it.
He continues to talk about his safety and how he didn't feel safe. Now they end up putting him in the back of the police truck, and officers notice him slamming and beating the truck on the inside. He also slipped the cuffs in front of him. They pull him out, and he starts screaming help because they're trying to kill him.
Taking my shoes off is hot. Y'all don't even got the air conditioner on. You're trying to kill me. You're trying to kill me. Help! You're trying to kill me. Help! Help!
Butcher?
You're just
On your
adding more.
I'm not afraid.
You got mine? Yep, I got
If you're not afraid, you're yelling help.
Caleb, shut the fuck up, mate.
Well, this like with the whole time travel shit. This is sad. This person is not in the right mind.
He's obviously fucking spaced out on something. Seriously. But
yeah, and there might be some mental problems as well.
Yeah, I haven't seen any problem. But well, there's no brutality here at all. They're actually, I think the police have been sort of kind to him and quite, listening to him. And well, would you listen? Well, I can imagine what's going on in the copper's mind to say, "Are you a fucking retard?" I shouldn't use that word.
And this is Clearwater, Florida. This is the home of Florida Man.
Oh. Florida. Some town.
Why did you start?
Roll over on your stomach and bring your other
What are
hand
y'all doing to me?
Pull that arm.
I'm a pedestrian.
You got it
I got jaywalking charges. I'm in handcuffs. They're hurting me. Dude, you locked me in a hot
We're
car.
running away.
You're trying to lock me in a hot car.
And I believe slipping your the handcuffs is considered fleeing.
Is it?
He's resisting arrest. He's fleeing obstruction and.
Yeah, I watch too much of this kind of shit.
Hey!
What we were talking about backstage. Yeah, I've been in.
No!
Don't do it.
Dude, don't kill me.
I've managed
You're only going to hurt yourself.
Do you understand?
Do not kick us. A bit more flexible.
I don't want to hurt you. Y'all want to hurt me.
Are you going to go in the car, or do you need to go in a hobble? Talk to me.
Dude,
Yes or
y'all
no?
trying to kill me. I'm in. Dude, I'm not even I'm not doing anything. Ow!
The police are talking to him like he's just a fucking child. Like he's a naughty child. Put him on the naughty step.
That's the only way that will work. In this case, that's the right way to talk to him.
Do you want to go in the car or do you want to go in the hobble? What's up with you? I think you speak to a child.
I'm not doing anything. Stop! Help! Help! You're trying to kill me.
You're trying to be a
No, they're not.
Look at that lady just walking by.
Fucking shout murder.
Save y'all. Okay, well, y'all mess up.
All right.
No. Bring your legs up. Sit.
Oh, that.
I'm not going in a hot car.
Just that.
I'm not going in a hot car. No.
The huddle. They got like also like a complete cocoon that they can put people in some places. That is just so fucking funny to see. It's usually the drunk 18-year-old rich girls that end up in those.
You know who my dad is? You know who my daddy is? I don't give a fuck who your daddy is. You probably
Yeah.
No, get him.
Help! Help!
Or just taser him.
That's just ridiculous.
Watch your arms. Can you push him in there?
Sit in the car. Dude, y'all are trying to kill me. Y'all are going to hurt yourself.
Push him in with the foot. Get that butt. Get that butt. He's got his legs on down. Come on.
Throw that in the door.
Kill me. You put me in a hot car.
Come on, get in the car.
We're going to turn the air on if you sit down. Give us a second. Sit down. Sit down.
Stop! Trying to kill me!
Get in there.
450! Two! Go on top! Too much!
Get in.
Caleb.
You're gonna get tasered
You can do
next.
it, Caleb. You can escape.
Sit in the car.
Whatever they try to do, reverse to them. Whatever they try to do, reverse on them.
Sparky, 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 Sparky.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can do it, mate. You can do it.
Junior, don't smoke.
Escape them punches.
Wait.
He's growing.
He's just making it so much worse.
It seems like he's growing.
Let go of the seatbelt.
You're out of the car. Let go of the seatbelt.
Let go of the seatbelt, and we're gonna sit you out here. I'm trying to hold you.
Why do y'all do
Sit
that?
up.
Why y'all
Sit. Do not.
grabbing me?
Dude, y'all are fucking hurting me!
Yes,
Sit up.
Why are y'all doing that?
Sit
because
against
you
the tire.
didn't run it.
Assisting you
Y'all
damn
can't kill me.
cunt.
Whatever happens, y'all try to harm me. If y'all try to harm me, y'all only harm yourself.
Oh, fuck,
You
man.
can-
Those
I had a
people
button
fucking
that
hook.
would
He's gonna
replay the
get
first.
tasered. I remember
He
saying,
will be.
I remember a guy who bought a taser into a pub. They're illegal to have them over here, but he bought one in a pub, and I thought, they can't be that bad. So he did it on my arm, and it fucking nearly shook all the teeth out my mouth. It was fucking horrible. It was the worst shit I've ever felt in my life. Tasers are horrible. They're shit.
Have you ever seen the slow-mo guys that they did a episode about with a taser, and like a big buff dude got tased. Whoo! Like you could see those muscles contract. Like, oh fucking hell, man.
Jackass. The films, the Jackass guys, Johnny Knoxville, they're always tasering each other, and well, trust me, that fucking 50,000 volts, that fucking hurts.
Yeah, they're well. That's usually the regular ones, like the one you hold in your hand that have sparks. Like
Yeah,
the one
that's what it was. It wasn't a dart one that shoots you.
Yeah,
The two wires. It wasn't one of them.
The cops.
It was a fuck that hurt.
The police, before they're allowed to have tasers, they actually have to submit to being tased so that they know what it feels like.
I get that.
Sit back against the car. Stop.
Stop what? I'm just trying to save my life.
Are any of the other cages bigger than yours?
Don't we taser people anymore to try to get
We
in?
can.
But now I know he's from
Did you hear
Florida.
that?
He's all right. Now I know he's from Florida. I know his brain don't work correct. Well, Trumpland, his brain don't work correct anyway, does it?
That the cop is like, don't we taser people anymore? And he's like, well, we can.
The problem is we can't.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't
We
matter.
can't do dry stunts with
What
these.
are y'all pissed off for?
So you have to shoot.
Sit with them right here. What's that? Really work.
Well, here's the problem. Van's not going to take him. If he's acting like this, uncooperative.
I'm not doing anything. Y'all are acting like this.
Hey, he's turning the air on right now. As long as the air's blowing, will you sit in the car?
That was your complaint. But the car
It's hotter out here than it is in the car.
No, I'm afraid for my life now. Y'all scared me.
We can't stand here. Listen, we can't stand here and watch you and write paperwork at the same time. So the deal is, here, listen, just hear me out. Hear me out.
Ambulance
Hear me out. Here, we'll do that too, but they won't come until you're in the car. They will not come until you're secured.
Okay, I'm secured.
Okay.
I'm secured.
No,
I
you
got
have
2
to sit
feet.
in the car.
I know my rights, man.
You have to sit in the
I
car.
don't have to sit in the car.
Yes,
I
you
don't even
do.
have to give y'all my ID. Y'all are breaking all kinds of...
Listen, we're trying to let you go
know
with
the
a ticket.
Declaration of
Hey,
Independence
hey,
is?
we're trying to let you go with a ticket. If you sit in the car, let us do the paperwork.
Man, y'all just beat the shit out of me, man.
No, we tried to get you to sit down. You resisted arrest. Which, hey.
Dude,
You trying to let him go of a ticket. You just won't take it.
I have to admit that we don't have jaywalking here. And I was in Florida for a month in 98. And in Florida, jaywalking, they're fucking serious on that shit down there, I tell you. I did get pulled once, and I basically just said, look, I'm from the UK, this and that. And I got a slap on the wrist. He told, he explained to me, jaywalking here is sort of serious. And I thought, well, that's fair play, traffic accident and all that. I'll use the traffic lights and whatnot, and the pedestrian crossings in future. I apologise, Mr. Policeman, sir. And he let me go with a warning. But this fucker, I mean, look at him. He's in handcuffs. He's screaming. He's screaming. He's from the future. He's already done two jaywalking offences, resisting arrest, fucking assaulting the police officer. Caleb, shut the fuck up, dude. Listen, just shut the fuck up and just be done with it.
I sat down when I ran over there.
Hey, what's your first name?
Y'all tackled me
What's
while
your
I
first
was on
name?
the ground.
What's your first name?
Caleb.
Caleb, right now you're looking at potential felony charges for escape and resisting arrest, okay?
No, I'm not.
If you sit down, we will make that go away. We'll give you the ticket for jaywalking,
I don't care about
and you will
that.
go on your way.
I have no fear. Y'all are the ones that had fear.
He has no fear, and he's screaming bloody murder. They're gonna kill him.
They'll kill me. But he can respawn in the future, can't he? That's what he said as well.
Yeah,
He can respawn like
he
fucking
said, "I'm just
Minecraft.
reincarnate."
Yeah.
Yep.
That's fine. If you fight, then
Dude, stop. I'm not doing anything.
we'll get in the car.
Dude,
We said we're gonna
y'all
do the
trying
ticket.
to kill me.
You have to sit.
Stop.
We're gonna do the ticket.
Stop.
Get in the car. Can you get a foot close?
Get in the
Dude, stop. Stop. You're hurting me.
Just chill.
Jesus Christ, you kidding me? Hang on. You just taser him.
Yep. Pop them.
Oh.
Nope.
Let go.
Strike three.
You're.
All right, get in the car. Get in the car.
Go ahead. Place me again. I'm secured.
He just grabbed his scissors. Yeah, I saw that.
Dude, I grabbed my scissors because y'all are trying to kill me.
Okay, get in the car.
Somebody film this. I'm just afraid of my life. I'm secured. I'm completely secured.
Another play one, but
I would let any of them fucking pop me from behind or whatever. I'd just let them crack on if I'd been tasered again. Just get on with it, mate. I just do
And
not
I
fucking
think-
tase me again.
I think the cops did a very bad job because before they tried to put him in the car, they should have searched him to see if he doesn't have any weapons on him. The fact that he has
I think
scissors,
they did that earlier.
like it's
Oh
the
yeah,
safety
they
gun,
found
like,
that.
but
Does he not have weirdly long toes? Or is that just me? I don't want to.
that's what everybody has in the future.
Completely secured.
Everybody in the future has
Buddy,
that.
Can you grab the other shoulder?
Oh, there's a bit of blood
Or
there.
get
as
his
well.
legs in. For
That would mean if he wasn't running, he just took the ticket, it
Yeah,
wouldn't
that's it.
be like this.
He actually just gave him that option again. Literally a minute ago, he said, "Look, sit in the car. We're going to give you the jaywalking ticket. If not, we're going to throw all these fucking felony charges on you." But he's still he's Caleb, isn't he? Yeah, only Caleb.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They try to harm me, they only harm themselves.
that's why I think this also is a mental problem.
Let me get his head.
Definitely a mental or drug issue.
Probably both.
can you push the back of his legs to buckle his knees?
I'm afraid for my life. Not really. I'm under high security. I am protected. Y'all are protected too. These guys are literally trying to kill me.
He's saying he has no fear. Then he's screaming he's afraid for his life. Then he's saying, "I'm protected, and y'all protected too." That sounds like the ramblings of someone on meth.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's definitely on something. You can see by around his mouth. Because you always tell a smackhead or heroin addict by their mouth. They look, even though they got teeth, they look like they don't have teeth.
Guys ain't real.
Pepper spray.
We know that.
Oh, that wind.
No.
Let's just
Dude, just
put him
sit
in.
on the
He's gonna
ground.
have to get checked out now, anyways.
Y'all are gonna.
Why were you not sit in the car?
I'll give y'all a chance to keep those jobs if you'll just do the right thing.
Oh crap!
Sit on the ground.
Just sit in the car.
541 416. Yeah, just let's have a moment. They want us to do it again.
He's being ridiculous.
Hey,
Yes.
you! They're trying to strangle me!
No one's touching you.
More than.
The wires break. It's like fishing line. You couldn't strangle if you wanted to.
As you see, he's just not cooperating. A little bit later, after they pull him back out of the car, a transport van comes and picks him up. And this is where he went wild. He managed to get his hands in front of him again, took off his clothes so that he could block the cameras.
Stop it, silly goose, stop.
He's naked now.
They're really trying to give us a little bit of this, aren't they?
I can go underneath.
Hey, that's the fucking pigeon.
Silly goose.
Just slide that
Look at the
underneath.
wounds he's got. Look at the wounds he's got just for being a prick. He couldn't
No,
have got
he's
a
gonna
jaywalking
regret his
ticket.
actions. He's gonna regret his actions.
Yes.
In
I
the
don't
morning.
know what a jaywalking ticket, what the fine is, or whether it's $25 and all. It's fucking peanuts. But look at him now. He's fucking
Even if it was $200.
He's going to fucking jail just for being well, I suppose that's how people act in the future. I'm guessing Trump wins. Trump wins in November.
Idiocracy is real.
And this is how fucking the people react now from the future. Like fucking
Idiocracy is real.
Yes.
Look at that fucking wound on his back.
The van also has ankle tackles.
Let go of your wrist. Let go of your wrist. Let go.
Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I was
I hope
Caleb,
they
Caleb.
put him in that sack where it's only his head that sticks out.
Oh, not my car. Once we put this naked guy in our van, just give us a couple of minutes, okay? Thank you. I'd say no more than 5.
Can't even get him in the boat. Slap him off.
Can we tighten this hobble up?
We can wrap it. Yeah, go ahead and just keep holding them down.
Anytime they try to hurt me, they only hurt themselves. Anytime they try to hurt me, they only hurt themselves. Anytime they try to hurt me, they only hurt themselves.
How can I do anything?
Sit up.
I can't! You freaking broke all my bones!
Oh, look at him.
You broke all my bones.
Doesn't work on me, bro. I have the vaccine that y'all have.
There we go.
I have a, in case he does the spitting, I have a hood if you need. In case says he's going to stay back there.
That hasn't been an issue.
Okay, I'll give it to him, you can hold on to it.
Jaywalking, dude.
This is all for jaywalking.
He could have got away with a fucking wrist slap. Say, sorry, officer, I saw a gap in the traffic. I run across the road. I apologize. And he could have walked. Just don't do it again. But look at him now. He's naked. He's fucking so injured. Them cuts on his fucking back and then foot and whatnot. He's getting a spit mask put on him.
And he's going to jail.
And he's got a fucking bunch of felony charges to face now. He's going to jail. He'd probably get like
For a long
2
time.
years for that. He'd probably get 2 years.
In the end, the suspect, Jeffrey Caleb Bourne, was arrested for felony escape, misdemeanor possession of drug paraphernalia, misdemeanor resisting an officer without violence, and felony aggravated assault on an LEO. Jeffrey also had 6 prior charges.
Harass me again.
I just
you were
wanted
right,
to,
Slim.
change the
Brainless was
picture.
right.
But now we have
Brainless was right.
this lady.
He had what's her name? He had other charges. He had warrants out for his arrest.
Well, no previous charges. That couldn't be that. He already served his time for that as well. So.
Yeah, true.
Well, previous charges means he was probably already arrested but awaiting court.
Yeah, or something like that.
Because if he was convicted, then they would have said he was convicted.
Yeah, see that? On March 24, 2024, officers respond to a call for backup after a reckless driver eludes police, escaping into their home.
Okay.
I don't care if she's here. She needs to stop her car when I told her to. There's another female in the back. I don't have any of these people ID'd. The driver got out, looked at me, and walked right in the house. But I think she's super quick 20. They're 2. Driving like this, blew the stop, ran a red light, blew a stop sign. Came up here, did a U-turn back in the yard to get away from me. And then we got out, and I was yelling on my loudspeaker, get in the car, get in the car.
He's going to get her?
That's what he claims.
Okay.
There's open containers in the car. There's a female in the back.
Oh no, you need to look it up on your phone and learn your Constitution.
You're right.
Right, so you go out and let her come in.
Okay, Sergeant, she would like you in
and
here.
tell her that you don't know. I want to hear it.
Okay, and I don't know.
K.O.
K.O.
We'll take it, put it in the box for destruction.
And I don't know my Constitution.
Hey, tell her I'm taking her back.
I don't know my Constitution.
You tell her.
He's a cop. They know the Constitution.
I just did.
No, you're looking at me.
She might be
Sarge,
saucy.
I don't know the Constitution.
It's probably that, because why else would you evade the cops, blow through the red lights, go into your house, and expect not to be followed?
Yeah. Well, then again, like the sausage just stop and claim they don't need a driver's license.
You need to be in a marked police car.
Because you ain't all black like you a motherfucker that ride around here. I ain't never seen you, and they use you as a pawn. And he think I'm dumb? No, he's dumb and I'm dumb.
Hey, we're taking that tag, okay?
Y'all can take the tag, but you ain't taking this.
The car's next.
No, it's not, because it's on my motherfucking property. And if it is, guess what? I don't want to show you on the neck piece. It's sergeant, I know.
If they want to take the car after you've committed felonies with it and they've taken the tags, they can take the car. Especially if they get a judge to agree.
Sergeant's right there.
I don't give a damn. You ain't seen shit. I was scared. You in an unmarked car.
All supervisors drive unmarked cars. Call the police department and ask them. Every supervisor drives an unmarked car. Well, if you knew that, you should have stayed here and talked to me.
Hi. Miss Davis, I have your citations right here, okay?
I don't have a citation.
Yeah, you're right. You don't have one, you have 4.
Y'all had an unmarked car.
Okay.
Y'all use that lady. You don't know your Constitution.
Ma'am.
Oh, fuck. I love that pig. I don't have a citation. No, you don't have one. You've
Black
got
girl magic. Okay.
One you go for.
He has it right there. It's right there in front of you.
Black Girl Magic. Okay, so the city of St. Petersburg, all of our supervisors drive unmarked cars. Well, that is a sergeant.
What's your problem with the unmarked car?
Yes, well, I'm going to give you your citations.
You can put it in the mailbox.
Yes, ma'am. Let me read them off to you, okay?
Yes, ma'am. I told you.
Yes, Black Girl Magic, okay?
All right, put it in the magazine.
So, your first citation is a call of court. It is failure to stop at a steady red light.
Failure to stop for who?
For a steady red light.
You ran a red light.
You ran a red light, okay?
Put it in the motherfucking mailbox. What name you got?
Black Girl Magic.
All right, well, then put it in the mailbox.
Okay, it'll be on there. Okay, your other one was you didn't stop at a stop sign. This is active, okay?
Why y'all gonna do her like that?
So your license plate wasn't attached to a vehicle?
I know I just got the car.
A while ago.
You've had it for a while.
Okay, well that's another one. So you need to call the courthouse, okay?
Well, you're gonna
get a warrant. Well, then you're gonna get. I don't want you to get a warrant for your arrest.
Wait, is she pissed that that she got seen by a cop in an unmarked car? Is that the reason?
No, she's just not.
And from what I understand, from what I've been able to glean, her plate was not properly attached. So she got stopped, and then it turned into multiple red light and stop sign violations.
Okay.
Can I ask, you know, an American, what is license and registration? What is that? Because a car in the UK has a registration plate, as a number plate, has to have it front and back, yellow at the back, white at the front. I don't know why, that's just the law. But there's nothing else. All you need is your insurance, proof of, MOT, make sure the vehicle is roadworthy, and that's it. And tax.
Well,
tax.
the license obviously is to prove that you're capable of driving the vehicle. The license plates or the IDs.
Yeah.
The license plates are the things attached to the front and the back of the vehicle. And then the registration is, when the state of New York, the registration is actually attached to your windshield, and it basically says who the car is registered to. And then proof of insurance. You need that.
Following me. Listen, I didn't know who it was. I didn't know who. I just got the car.
So if someone's following you, you don't know. Don't you think maybe you should call 911?
She came up for, man, don't play with me.
Why not?
You don't even know your Constitution.
You've had the car for several months. I just talked to the owner of the vehicle.
I'm calling you. It don't matter. Put it in the mailbox.
It'll go. Do you want to sign it?
I ain't signing shit. You better sign it.
Huh?
You know what that?
What's up?
When you sign those tickets in America, it's not automatically an admission of guilt. It's just signing that you received the ticket. Yeah. And if you don't agree to sign that you've received it, then they haul you in because they need to prove that you received it by having you arrested.
Most police and cameras here. Can you pause it a second? Just so people know where I'm coming from in the UK, we have these. Most cameras now, even speed cameras, are fitted with I think it's called ANPR, automatic number plate recognition.
Yeah,
which tells if you're banned from driving or you're not insured or you're not taxed to drive on the roads. I don't know why why that sort of technology is. Even the police cars have ANPR. Literally,
it exists here
in their cars. I don't know why America are so far behind on that.
It exists here.
Yeah.
You will often see police driving through neighborhoods just really slowly, and that's because the cameras are scanning the plates to see whether or not the vehicles are insured, whether or not someone's got an arrest warrant or something like that.
Put it in the mailbox. How dare you?
Well, really stupid thing that I came across on YouTube Shorts, because I for some reason I enjoy watching the American lawyers reacting to videos, but apparently it's also if you get a ticket from an unmanned speed camera, they don't count for some reason.
Yeah, they do here.
Yeah, here as well. Like
they don't. I don't think they count in terms of points automatically. You do have to have a person manually checking them because it can fuck up.
For real?
That's we request to fit the image.
Right there, you done?
But they don't automatically count for points against your license if they can't do a positive ID of the driver. Because it would be completely unfair to have someone run a red light after borrowing your car and then have you get your license revoked.
Oh, no,
so
that-
that's why it doesn't count in terms of points against your license.
No, completely. I understand that, but like, it was something like that. They didn't even have to pay for the ticket. I was like, wait,
Oh,
what?
you gotta pay. If you only,
There was
my
some-
mom actually was driving my car and she ran a red light. She had to pay for the ticket.
Okay, like,
Well, people could steal your mail. Okay, that's fine. It's right here on the door crack.
Put it in the mailbox.
There you go. It's in there. I ain't.
But if the automated system louses up, you don't have to pay the ticket. You can contest it.
Damn, that's why I'm a cop.
No, I said the mailbox. You can't see?
Right, and people could steal your mail.
Man, you know
They
what?
won't
You
steal it if
dumb,
it's
you're
right.
dumb, man.
I am dumb, yes.
Don't be stupid, and that's weird.
That I'm
That's
dumb?
real weird. This is an unmarked car. I didn't.
Baby girl. I'm sorry, black girl magic.
That's a great way not to get tased. Start insulting the cops.
What's in there?
Who? Him?
Fucking Waldo. Put the owl. Put the motherfuckers in the get the fuck out of my porch.
Okay.
I already called the sergeant.
She's right
It
there.
don't matter. She's not. Ain't no. First
What
of all,
sergeant
she's
do you
the
want?
front. Get the fuck out of here.
And she does wind up
She got
getting
4 tickets.
tased. I don't know
4
how the
tickets,
fuck
okay.
you wind up going from. I don't know how the fuck you wind up going from they're just putting the thing there to getting tased, but
That's
she
nasty.
manages.
4 tickets to the felony. Hold on. You ever heard of
People just have a special skill set.
I'm sorry?
Back.
Okay, come on.
You ain't better.
Can I get tased?
King, don't play with me.
You know
Don't
what?
play with me. Listen.
Do you want to get yourself
Listen,
out
it
the car?
don't matter. Look, why she can't talk?
She's right there.
You want to get anything out of the car before we tow it? Yeah, what a tow truck.
It's coming.
What is wait?
Tow truck
Why
out.
the sergeant can't talk? Why are you flunkies that don't know the Constitution?
It doesn't have proper plates. That's why it's getting
You don't know the
towed.
Constitution.
You know.
I do.
Well, what's the Constitution?
The Constitution says in a commission of a felony
Man,
before
shut
state
up.
law. Then you here, take
No,
these.
no, thing.
Take these.
I ain't taking shit. Don't touch my son. You just threw it. You threw it. I don't give a damn. Get the f back. It don't matter. I already called the sergeant. We already got pictures. Listen. Bye. Okay, y'all gonna wait. Y'all got other shit to do.
Your stuff's gonna be taken.
Your shit gonna be taken, but y'all
That
might
car's
be-
gonna be taken.
No, it's
I'm
not.
taking it right now. It's gonna be gone in 30
No, it's
minutes.
not. Well, you need to pick it up like you He-Man.
But now a properly licensed vehicle didn't have proper
Both of
plates.
y'all, you
I
don't
didn't
know
get
your
that.
Constitution. Why y'all got glass on poker face? Take the glasses out. Where the fuck is the
I can't
sergeant?
see. She's right
Why
here.
the sergeant ain't here?
Do you want to talk to her?
Yeah, why she said, oh, she don't have to wait and bring her here. I don't want nobody who want to know your
Well, you
Constitution.
said she said she doesn't take.
Man, fuck all of that. She in an unmarked car. Y'all film that? Look at them cheering. Yeah, they doing it. Get the fuck out of here, please. Y'all get out my. It's private property, please.
Well, no, but we're taking the car.
I asked you, and guess what?
We are taking the car.
She looks like a cartoon
If
character.
anybody taking out the tow man.
Yeah, she actually does.
She looks like a
Guess what?
cartoon character, something like Disney would draw, she looks like the woman that when what was it called, the cat. What was the Cat and the Mouse Disney one? Was that Sylvester? No, that wasn't Disney. That was
Tom
Warner.
and Jerry.
Oh, that one must have been Tom and Jerry.
No, the tow man's taking
Hey, y'all, get out my property!
For my request, the tow man's
Well, I already been asking this recorded, and it don't matter. Get off my property, man.
But
It's private.
I need to
Get
let
off!
I need to let you know.
Get the off!
I need to let you know
Man,
that your
turn the
car is
black
being towed.
king.
Well, here.
Get the off! You said how many?
You know that
Uno
your car
does
is being
Rosetta
towed.
Stone. Get the off.
But
Shut
your
up!
car
I heard
is
you.
being
Get the off.
Alright.
Look at that. You see them? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I didn't go straight to you.
Man, shut the fuck up and get the fuck off my dick. I said it's private property. And
Do you need anything out of the car before we take it?
Man, get the fuck off.
Do you need anything? Alright, well,
I need y'all in. I know. Go.
you're acting
Get.
as such. Next time she comes out, she's gonna drive it.
We're gonna get to the part where old Sparky comes out. And then we got another one.
Alright, I'll fill out the tow form. Or you a track.
Oh, no.
Watch out. I got.
Why how you gonna change me? Stop!
You're
Y'all
running,
see that?
bitch.
I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting.
He was probably trying to get into the car.
I'm not resisting.
Give us your hand.
Stop.
I got one.
Stop!
Yeah, because then they're not allowed to tow it.
Now roll over, roll over, roll over. Relax.
I'm not resisting. And then y'all
Yes, you were.
That is not
The fact that she's yelling means she can talk.
Y'all is on private property.
And the funniest thing is, them screaming, I cannot breathe.
You are resisting.
No, I was not.
When you can scream, you can breathe.
I can't breathe. Get on my.
Hold it on your neck. Hold her down. Sorry. I'm on your head.
No, you was on my neck with your knees.
I was on your head.
All right, listen to me. Stop.
Stretch your belly.
22 fucks. We're good. 10-4.
Oh, woman, just shut the fuck up,
I don't
please.
care what y'all find in the car. Stop. I can stop my neck. I need to. Stop. My neck and my back. Oh my God. No, I'm limp.
And a crack?
And then we got another one. And this one's a particular fucker. He's a not sovereign citizen, First Amendment auditor, and he deserved what this lady got.
Is it chilly?
Chili.
No, but they're friends.
Is that Luda?
What's up, dude?
Is that dirty hog right there?
Talking about cops that way when you're a First Amendment auditor is just like total shit.
Aren't they meant to be a journalist?
Yeah, he's like, I'm a journalist, and yet I'm running around calling the cops horrible things.
Yeah, dirty hog.
When they're just doing their job.
Is that you?
You're blinding me.
Oh, I need to see who's talking to me.
All right, dude. Have a nice day.
See
You
ya.
don't fucking need to see that.
What's your name?
Harbin.
Can I get you my ID number?
Harbin.
Badge number?
1181.
Spell your name.
HARBIN.
There you go.
Have a good night, man. That is really blinding, man.
Listen,
I don't care.
Please don't blame that in our eyes.
flashing that
Thank
in
you.
It's at your door, dummy. Look.
It was in my
It's at your door. It's at your door.
Thanks, buddy.
See ya.
Did you not just call? Did you
It's
just call
the
the copper a dummy?
Yeah. He has no, respect for anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, over here, it's actually illegal to insult an officer on duty. Like, that would have gotten you at least a ticket over here.
Why would you insult? Well, why would you insult a police officer anyway? I don't get it. I suppose it's this
If you're drunk and angry.
American Constitution where free speech and all that shit. First Amendment.
Oh yeah,
but that Constitution. I'm not saying Trump is wrong for getting rid of it, but it does seriously fucking rewritten. It is like 200 years.
Yeah,
old.
no, but the Constitution, the free speech in the Constitution, only is that you are allowed to criticize your government and that you cannot get arrested for that.
Well, yeah, I
Yeah,
get that.
if you go and start spouting the kind of nonsense the villains from World War II spouted, and then people decide, I want to fire you because I don't want to be associated with that, then you lose a bunch of friends. It's not a violation of freedom of speech. There are consequences to nonsense.
The only reason you can
fat hog.
they can violate freedom of speech. That's the only thing is the government can do that.
Yeah.
And like over here, like you're not allowed to say like you're not allowed to tell a cop, I think you're you're an asshole. But if you say I think you're an asshole, then it's your opinion. Like.
Yeah, I wouldn't hire someone who ran around the streets just screaming at random cops these insults. That's a consequence.
I got my eye on you, pig.
Oh yeah, what I just said. That's actually what Tiny just said.
Exactly.
You can't call it
Bertel is right. You know, we shouldn't have to explain your Constitution at all. But it does need amending. It needs
I don't want to give that guy advertisement, so. I mean, just look at this. The guy prowls the streets at night, running around insulting people.
Yeah.
So do not shine their light in there when they're driving again.
Tell me what to do.
No, you do that again, you will be arrested.
For what?
Because I told you not to when they're driving. It's a safety issue.
What's the penal code?
That?
What?
It's a safety issue.
What's the penal code?
I just told you not to.
Can he arrest cops? What? Does he think he can arrest cops?
Well, he's also shining flashlights into people's eyes when they're driving.
It'll be 148.
That's not a penal code.
It'll be 148 penal.
That's a physical act, you dummy.
Yeah.
Obstructing an investigation.
Telling that to
in
the
the due
cop.
process, not driving by.
Dummy again.
Oh, I already.
I think this. You call them a dummy again. I think this copper is showing him tremendous restraint.
Yeah.
Oh, people,
I'm telling you right now.
Your Constitution to you.
You know, there are a lot of people around the world who know it better than a lot of Americans.
Dismiss, my
I'm
boy.
telling you
I
about
don't care what you say.
You flash it
I
at them.
I don't care what you say.
flash it at them while they're driving.
I think I know what the reason for that might be. Because when we hear about it,
I reckon the right to bear arms. That's the Second Amendment. That's why people around the world get fucking upset that these guys can buy guns and then go into schools and shoot people.
Yeah, but I think the reason why it's easier for a non-American to be objective about the Constitution is because I don't gain anything from twisting the words.
Yeah. And that's all Trump twisted the words, hasn't he? And now he's basically
he's slurring the words. He's slurring the words. That's
yes,
something
he
different.
is slurring.
What you say?
Will go to jail.
I don't give a.
Just told you.
I don't care.
Okay.
This guy doesn't. This guy doesn't understand. Shining the lights in people's eyes while they're driving is something that cops should be concerned about. He's like, I don't care. I'm going to cause a traffic accident. Go out a douchebag because I don't care.
Go ahead. Uphold it. Get it dropped. So while they're driving? So right now it's cool then?
Don't flash it in their eyes.
Okay. What's your name and ID number? What?
What do you need it for?
Whoa, in front of your sergeant? That's how you speak?
I can give it to you, but what do you need?
Go ahead.
Are you?
It's your duty.
Okay.
That is not her duty.
Whoa. You guys seen your handbook, your manual?
Don't talk about things you understand.
Oh my God, man,
You
you're
go on Ricky
pathetic.
Repeat with this stuff, dude.
You're pathetic, man.
Get your clicks
You're
on
pathetic,
YouTube.
man.
Enjoy the clicks.
I did.
I think I've got the feeling these cops know exactly who he is.
Yeah.
They know exactly who he is.
They know exactly what it's about. They said, shut the fuck up and get your clicks on YouTube. So they know exactly what it is.
Yep.
I made this wild hog right here already a good one.
You have a nice night.
Always.
My face.
He just said as long as you're not driving, dummy.
I said if they tell you not to shine a light
You
in
said
their
when
face,
they're driving, watch your own words. Watch your own words when they're driving. And I just asked you, when they're standing
Do you have
right
a mental
there,
health issue?
that's fine.
Yes, he does have mental health issues. He's a
Obviously.
First Amendment frauditor.
Yeah.
He has need for validation in his life, so he prowls the streets, harassing cops.
You're an idiot, man. Know
Do you
your
have a
own
mental health
words.
issue?
Those are going to be upheld in the
do
court
you
of law,
have a
man.
mental health issue?
Do you?
'Cause you're
Seems
not
like
letting
you
me
do.
talk.
I don't have to let you talk.
Okay.
Get in
You know
your
what?
car and get the f out of here.
I'm gonna stay here now.
All right, stay here. All right, you guys are dismissed. Go. Go ahead.
Stop flashing it in my face.
It's look where it's shining, you idiot.
Shining it in my face.
Are you serious? Look at. Let's shine the camera and let's
You
show
think
everyone
he's
where
got
the
a
light
laser
is.
pointer or something?
You already flashed it in my face.
Oh no, I
That
flashed
is
it at your
only
face.
pointing at one point? Holy fuck, man.
You're going to jail, bitch.
He's got a pretty intense flashlight.
Wah. I flashed it at your face. Come on, guys, you guys are pathetic.
That sounds like he does have mental illness. He can't just stop.
Oh, I'd love to see somebody walk up to him with like one of those big mag lights and like shine it at him. You'll hear him bitching and moan about it.
Or he is just
Yeah,
doing
sir.
it for clicks and likes. He is just doing it for clicks and likes. You know, a lot of people.
hell
do
yeah.
it.
I mean, what kind of person watches this behavior without mocking it? Who actually supports this? You know, he hasn't shown the cops doing anything wrong here outside of
It's
showing up to some place. Yeah.
yeah, and like they
Purple says I hate these people because they are legitimate First Amendment auditors who do a real service. People behave better than when they know they're filming. Yeah, there are First Amendment auditors who do not make themselves the star of the show, and they're just there for the pictures.
Yeah.
And yeah, that is an important difference. When you're just there to film and you're not making yourself the center of the attention and
Pathetic, man. Sick. Luda, how was Glendale? No? How's Glendale High?
Has he been stalking her?
Is he? Did they go to school together? Well, she made something of her life, so I think he's jealous.
Maybe.
Damn.
Yeah.
You don't like your old high school? Is that Luda? How is that strange, man? Strange to you?
Strange to me.
Why? Because I catch you guys slipping up?
It's strange because you're talking about a cop who you really shouldn't know, calling her by name, and then talking about high school. That's fucking strange.
Oh, yeah, you definitely do slip up, man. You do definitely slip up.
Come and act like a child around police officers. It's fine.
How do I act like a child, man?
This is basically
Oh,
what
If you
yeah,
don't
this
see
is
it,
childish.
you need help.
Yeah.
He's not being childish. What are you talking about? What
Not
the
at all.
fuck, dumbass?
I'm still worried about Caleb. Hope he's all right, and he hasn't found a prison wife yet.
Oh, he probably did.
It's like an
He's probably a prison wife.
No, I reckon he's respawned in the World of Warcraft era somewhere. Changed his life.
Tell me how.
You could be doing something else on a Friday night.
I could be doing whatever I want.
And for those who are here who don't know who Caleb is, he was the first one that we made fun of where he turned a jaywalking violation into multiple felonies. And it's just hilarious.
Almost turned
And
it
he's
into
from the
fucking-
future.
into a lethal injection because it was Florida.
What does it matter what I'm doing to you? What do you care what I do?
And then you talk over
What if I'm
everybody.
what if I'm home just liking to jack off or watch porno or cook or something? I like to come out here and catch you guys. Yeah.
All right.
See ya.
Have a good one.
Always, you scumbag. Wow, don't flash it at me.
You've been told.
It's at the
Flash that
floor.
in
Look.
officer's face.
Look where it's gonna stay. It's gonna stay right there as you drive away. It's gonna stay right there as you drive away like this.
If you flash it in
There
anybody's
you go.
face, you're gonna go to jail.
If I do what?
If you put it in any officer's
Holy
face
fuck, what a
Officer's face,
child.
when what?
while they're driving or
While they're
conducting
driving.
their
There you
business,
go. While they're driving.
or while they're conducting their business,
Okay, so
you
when
will
it's
go
code
to jail.
When it's code 4, it's good?
Don't use codes.
Because it's not no fucking penal code, you dummy.
You can't
I've been
obstruct.
arrested and it's been
Wow.
dropped. I've been to the
Don't
DA.
insult
That's not a...
You're not insult.
Having a giant flash. Finish what you can say, dog.
I was just saying, don't insult coppers. In my youth, I remember a friend of mine getting arrested for drunken disorderly. Because he was being drunk and disorderly, but we were all drunk. And I was trying to be a good boy, and the cop said, stay out of it. And I said, I don't give a shit. And I got arrested too for that. Because I basically insulted his intelligence. And I got arrested for it. And I went inside for drunken disorderly as well. I'm sure they were just filling up their weekend quota because it was a birthday party. But yeah, you don't insult coppers. Coppers have to put up with enough of this bollocks without a knobhead like you walking around with a fucking camera and a flashlight, filming them arresting people. Let them get on with their fucking jobs. You be damned your fucking YouTube channel or whatever you want to do. Well, I'm hoping the consequences of this video will make them think again. So play on.
Not a legal case for you guys. That's
I'm
a
sure you will have
148
it
that
happen
doesn't
again.
hold up, man. 148 doesn't hold up for a flashlight. Stop being a baby. What's wrong with you, man?
Quit acting like a toddler.
How? How am I acting like a toddler? Damn.
If you can't tell how you're acting like a toddler, no one can help you.
You can't drive, dude?
Yeah, go talk to your mommy.
Damn.
The amount of tolerance, he should get a Medal of Honor just for the amount of fucking tolerance this copper has against this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have tried it. I would have tried to arrest him by now. This is a level of douchebaggery that I really couldn't put up with.
There you go, buddy. Oh, we're gonna park and waste money? Are we gonna do the usual tactic, just park and waste money, or what? Is it? Don't flash it at my officers! Wah!
For those who are new to the chat, this First Amendment frauditor, there are people who just go and film and they don't make themselves the center of attention, but this one does. He was flashing flashlights in the faces of officers on duty, and these officers used an enormous amount of restraint.
Oh, wow, did they?
Wow, you big pussy!
And he doesn't understand why the cops said he was behaving like a toddler.
Yeah. I think that's the biggest issue here. Is he now waiting to see if they're coming back or something?
Maybe he's out there with a flashlight trying to start shit again. The video's almost over. I got about another minute.
Yeah. I get the Alderson side of it, you know, after George Floyd, or whatever his name was. Yeah, it was George Floyd. Because even here, even in my county, I know a couple of corrupt cops that'll fucking let them friends off certain things, but that's just life. And I get, you know, there's been a big explosion of these fucking auditors watching these police officers do their business. I get that. But you know, they all wear body cams, and all of their arrests can be audited online just by going to the sites and accessing the body cams, because that is public access material, obviously, and just see how they behave. For this sort of person, for these people to be out there doing like their and just there might be one who may turn off their body cam, so I'm out there just to do the difference. Just makes them the biggest fucking idiots and prats in the fucking world.
Yeah.
Well, this particular one just runs around insulting people.
Oh yeah.
And that. And I think that's it. There was one more. Let me look at the title. I don't know if you downloaded it, Brainless.
No, not yet. But
Brainless is the greatest sidekick on planet Earth. He would have downloaded it.
No, it's not.
I don't think
the one in the Google Drive.
Particular one.
Thing.
Let's see. This is the.
That's not the link that I'm. Oh, that one.
Unless he was too busy playing Pokemon Go.
No, well.
This is one guy in a mall.
I can just share it on from the YouTube tubes. Audio. Yeah, just from the YouTubes. We can there, and then we can just say, play that shit. Oh wait.
I promise you, I'll stop. Stop. Stand up. What happened? We're going to explain it to you in a little bit. All right.
try to run, whatever you do, man. Don't make it worse.
He's going. Stop. Serious?
Oh.
Oh, God.
Oh, dear.
Don't
Yeah,
say
you're
don't
making it
run,
worse.
Annex. Second he said it.
You got caught. It said
Ooh,
you
the second they said it.
Please, I have stuff
right on you.
Please
It's on you.
Please don't.
Don't shoot.
Please don't.
Don't let her out. Don't let her out.
I have a bullet in my back.
He's got a gun on his back.
I have bullets in my back, not a gun. And on the fucking ground.
You get your back. You're getting tased. Sir, last warning. Last warning. Taser, taser, taser. Put your hands behind your back. You're gonna get tased.
He's just fucking there.
You're gonna get tased again, you motherfucker! Barky time!
Take this knee out.
Oh. Oh. Ah. Yeah.
This is a great finale.
Oh, the streams.
However, that copper was putting his hand in front of the camera.
Oh, those wonderful streams.
Coordinated plan. Help!
So is he thinking like there's a couple of gangsters gonna show up and shoot the cops or something?
Here we go.
Stop. Stop fighting. Stop. Sit down. Fighting. Help!
Oh wait.
He punched it. He cracked it. Stop. Stop.
Yeah.
Oh, for crying out loud, we don't want to see that.
They could have pixelated that better. Pixelate your faces out.
Stop,
Why not
motherfucker.
pixelate that ass though?
All it needs to do is basically.
I can't breathe. Can you get up?
Yeah, you can, because you can scream, and no one's got anything around your neck.
Stop fighting. Stop, man. Fucking stop.
I actually also just looked up the Slomo Guy's video. The guy gets tased.
Yeah.
Like I think that's a cool reference for to see what is happening at that point.
I can't.
Why am I having so much fun with this?
Okay. Stop, man. Stay calm. We have a dog here. We have a dog here. Move. Get that man. Get that man. Get that man. Get that man. Get on your fucking. Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach.
There's someone else there too. Oh, they got the dog there.
Sit up. Get out here now. You're gonna get bit too. Get out here.
Oh.
Get out here now. Get out here now.
Oh, there's another guy there too that they're taking.
Okay, so what would you choose, the taser or the dog?
I'd just choose not committing the crime. And then if I decided to commit the crime, then I would just cooperate if caught.
Yeah, I'd choose cooperation. Simple as that.
I got two of them now.
Well, I do think
Sit down. You need to take the cuffs off. Take them off. It's fine.
I'm guessing this is an auditor here, yeah?
What body cam is this? Why is he telling this cop to sit down?
I think it's a
Did he get
cop.
hurt or something?
Maybe.
Did he get hurt?
He's rubbing his leg.
He is.
Yeah.
I think he got hurt.
He's rubbing his leg. I think he got hurt.
Oh, shit.
What's hurt? Your knee? Stay steady.
You fell on it.
Sit yourself down, friend. You'll taser this fucker again.
I wonder what mall that is. It looks familiar, but they got all these cookie cutter malls, so I don't know.
Yeah. Have you ever noticed that since the George Floyd incident, I should say, that all the videos from them is these perpetrators saying, I can't breathe, when they're getting arrested.
Yep. Yeah, and they're all yelling it. Don't forget that. I'm not saying it, they're yelling it.
Yeah. I think that's just a trend of George Floyd, but it's a sad trend, really. You know, fuckers, stop it.
Yeah.
Police aren't as brutal as that guy that knelt on George Floyd's neck till he died.
Well, there is just it's such a big group of police officers that there is quite a big group that are bad, but it's most definitely not all of them. Like some people think like the chili ass kissers all think all cops are bad like that.
Yeah,
you know,
I get it. They're human beings, and a lot of human beings are fucking bankrupt.
Wrong button.
Mentally.
Wrong button.
I forget the details of the story that Starsky told of his time as a cop. But there was a point where Starsky literally could have taken someone's life, but he didn't. And most, legally done it. Because some drunk decided to be stupid and grab for something, but he used restraint. I'm going to look up how many cops there are. In other words, Starsky used restraint when someone grabbed for something, but I don't remember exactly what. But he was a cop before he was in the military.
Corrupt cops around the world. I've already looked this up. There's about 60% cops who are corrupt who can be bought and sold.
Well,
all of this.
That's 60%. That's around the world. That's around the world. Different countries will have different levels. Let's see how many. But Starsky was a good.
I believe it'll be 60% in most countries.
Number of law enforcement officers.
People are people. There's not many. They'll go for the job because it pays well. Doesn't mean
and for the power. Some do it for the power.
Look at that guy who got like 250. That copper who got 250 odd years for all the sexual abuse of his in America, and he cried when he got. He actually said, "I'll be almost 300 years old when I get out of prison."
As of 2022, there were 708,001 full-time law enforcement officers in the United States. And as far as corruption goes, probably most of those cops are good. I remember the Afro-atheist. Now it's 700,000.
Oh, 700,000.
700,000, almost 710,000. And most of those cops are probably good. The Afro-atheist, though, she was talking about how different cops in like different countries really have the road. There was like one country she was talking about where the police officers just do whatever they want. You know, it's going to be different in different countries, I'm sure. Like cops in Russia are definitely more corrupt than the ones in America. And
I don't know. America's got a large population. Legalized population, and people are people.
Yeah, but that, like,
People
there's also
are-
a difference between corrupt and corrupt. Like, if you, like, in a small town, like, they're probably not gonna give everybody a ticket for running the red light, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. Some coppers are corrupt because they think they're doing the world a favor. Like, there was that one who was planting drugs, and he showed it was on his body cam, showed him planting drugs on these people. And obviously, he was sued. He went to jail for his crimes. I think he got like 20. I mean, in the UK, you wouldn't get that for murder. The amount of time he got, but he did destroy a lot of lives just for thinking he was doing good by putting people in prison. But no, that's a mental illness. That's something going on in your head that you need to plant drugs on innocent people just to make yourself. We didn't. It was never for fame. It just make himself. Well, maybe it was. I don't know. I don't know how these people work. You know, the good of the world is all about, you know, being with each other and helping each other. That's the good of the world. And the likes of your Putins and your Trumps and your Chin Xi's and your Kim Jong Uns and all them people, they don't give a fucking shit about you. Even Elon Musk, he's proven now he's not doing what he does for the betterment of the world or the better of the people. He's doing it for his own personal greed. He's got so much money now.
Well, let's see what happens next in this video. I've not seen this, so I'm curious.
Well, yeah, he's going to get.
And I haven't seen it this far in.
I'm hoping the dog will bite you.
Yep. I see.
There were shots fired, they said. Oh, they do not.
No, that probably meant the taser.
I didn't hear any shots. Yeah, maybe that means the taser.
Sit up more. I know you can hear me. We got a large problem. Limited body here. We got two pain. Injured officer hurt knee. We just need a couple ambulance get off the scene. Hey, you see my leg?
I thought it fell somewhere.
You good? Okay. You have it or no? No? Where's your rock?
Oopsie poopsie. Beautiful dog.
I love German Shepherds.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty doggies. I've got a video of the guy getting tased. Let's see. It's quite.
And if you want to, well, I'll save this for the very end. You had another video?
Yeah, this is a demonstration of a taser. And like,
Okay, Dan, once you relax, 5, 4,
pretty
3, 2,
buff
1.
dude. Like,
Good, man. Good.
Why is it not affecting the guys holding him?
because it is 2 prongs.
The electricity will flow through the 2 prongs easier than it will flow through the other guys to ground. And cops
and like
actually have to go through this before they can have a
Yeah.
taser.
And the power source is not connected to ground, so it has no way to complete the cycle through the other people.
5 seconds.
But in slow motion. Like,
Confetti.
Yes, that's actually to ID where what taser got shot. Each piece of confetti on that have the serial number of the cartridge. Ooh. Oh. And that's just the prongs going in. Oh.
If I speed up the shot slightly, you can see that from
they're
the point of
laser
impact, his
sighted,
muscles
aren't they? You
contract
really see
from
these
right to
tasers.
left across his shoulders.
Oh, laser sight.
Ugh.
I'm guessing they're pretty.
You see those muscles? And like
the rest of it too. I had that one done on my arm, and I seriously thought all the teeth in my head would fall out.
Would you do that again?
Would I do it again?
Yeah, if you had to.
You'd owe me a lot of money if I did that again. Someone would be paying some heavy
they're
price.
gonna take them out.
Fully in there. Like, do you feel it in you right now?
I don't really feel the probes. I feel like, it still feels like I'm, my muscles
packed. So to get him out, you need to give him a nice little tug. Or, speaking of tasers, there is a taser in the super awesome up.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, and just to be fair, like, that's an awesome video. We used some of it now.
To be fair,
But give the slow-mo guys some love. They make awesome videos. Oh,
yeah.
fuck. Just pulling out of that prong.
And if you don't want to wind up in a Karen meets taser video, then please, by all means, don't turn out like this
Reading
asshole.
books is a very cheap way to,
no.
I guess, entertain. I wouldn't call it entertainment because my brain is far too advanced. I'm too smart to read. I know you're sitting there and go, smart people read. No, I need action. I need constant chaos in my life to feel content. I need to be driving a supercar and fucking fighting, fucking a bunch of hoes and sham.
That's not your mind being advanced. That's your mind being monkey-like.
By his fucking brain fucking knowledge. That guy.
Holy shit.
And if you take this
he's
advice,
just the worst fucking human being in the world. But he will
if
get
you take
his.
if you take his advice, I can guarantee you will have excitement in your life. As cops are screaming at you, get the fuck down on the ground, but you will be too damn stupid to do so, and you will have even more excitement as old Sparky lights you up. So, unless you want to be thrown in a Romanian prison for a bunch of scams and wind up getting tased, do not listen to that cunt.
And if you just want to be a good person, if you want to be a good person, don't listen to that cunt.
Yeah, Andrew Tate, it'll come round. You know, what goes around comes around. They say this, and it's all, they say, oh, it's karma, that's how, but he will end up in fucking prison forever, with penniless. It's happening to Trump now. You know, you can't live your life as a corrupt knobhead, because it will fucking catch up with you eventually.
And Purple, like, you saw how big those prongs were. Like, and it depends on what kind of, like, a winter coat it would probably go through. And like a good leather coat, it will probably be harder, but I'm pretty sure it'd still go through.
It would probably go through. You'd probably need some kind of plastic where it was thick and body armor.
Yeah,
body armor.
And
but you're talking about prongs. You're talking about basically, you know, the game darts. You're talking about, you know, they're basically just darts. They'll go through anything. And we've seen them. We've seen videos of people getting tasered by these. Well, the British police carry them now as regulation rather than. Well, we don't carry guns. The police in Britain. We have armed police, but they're a unit. At airports, and we have like SO6 or whatever they're called, and they're armed police, and they're called in for certain situations. But every police officer now carries a taser, and it's basically the same. It's the laser light dong, and it's so many fucking 1,000 volts through your body. Not the wattage. It's all, you would know that, Brain. It's not the what. It's the volts.
Look, it's battery power, so it can't be a lot.
It incapacitates you.
Although
they have killed people, but they're people were like
people with a bad heart. If you have a bad heart, it can upset your heart rhythm. That's true. Yeah. But like the risk is not as high because it is direct current. It's not alternating, but it's not a constant current. So, but yeah.
Well, anyone like Caleb who can survive, well, it's probably because he's from the future and the body's changed. You can survive multiple tasers shots is shocks. A fucking legend. I mean, his body is just unique.
I've seen people,
or even
like
so off on fucking meth that he didn't give a shit. Because I've done that with tramadol, painkillers. Yeah, that the pain still remains, but I don't give a shit about the pain. So he's obviously so fucking high as a. Well, no, Caleb was from the future. I hope he's all right. I hope he's doing well. He'll respawn in Minecraft or World of Warcraft or EVE Online or one of them games. He'll respawn again. And he'll probably be a different person.
Yeah.
Okay. Jaywalking. 100 years in jail for jaywalking.
I think we're getting to the end of the stream, aren't we?
Yep. Ran out of stuff. Now, don't get me wrong. There's tons of errands and people getting tased online for being stupid. And we will definitely see something like that in the future. But it's basically time to say good night, everybody. And see you next week. I might do something Wednesday.
Okay.
I haven't decided.
Just quickly, our friend Mango Jones is live, and I believe she's doing weird food videos, and I believe she could use a little financial help as well. So if anybody wants to just laugh at stupid people doing stupid shit with food, go have a look. And if you feel like it, maybe drop her a couple of bucks. Could help her out with I believe it was for pull-ups for her little man. So
yeah.
So please do help if you can. I'm in this stream right now.
yeah, and the stream is just and her streams are just funny. And if you send her a PayPal, whatever you put in the message, she will read out.
I don't know why people doesn't join the stream and come chat with us.
Yeah. But yeah, so.
Well, she does her own streams. Come on here and chat. I love your streams.
Maybe about 7 p.m. because I've got Timothy Dixon bellyaching about Trump's convictions, begging for a straitjacket.
Oh.
7 p.m. Wednesday.
Well, Trump has basically begged now, hasn't he, for more time for his September sentencing, where he will go. He's made an emergency appeal or whatever you want to call it to say, "Oh, please don't put me in jail before the election." No, Donald, you're a prick. You know.
Yeah. Oh,
you're gonna pay.
And some of the voters are scared that they're gonna let convicted felons vote, but they are gonna be voting for a convicted felon.
That makes no sense.
No.
Yeah.
MAGA is weird.
But at the end, they say, I went on about it earlier, but it's children. They will all end up with indictments, and they'll all be in court, and they'll all end up paying for what they've fucking done. All of them. And it's just keep your nose clean. Just do what you help your neighbor. Do this, do that, or whatever. That's your life.
Yeah.
Don't try and rip fucking people off as Donald Trump does with his gold fucking. Oh, you've only got one chance left to buy this fucking MAGA pin.
He's only doing it for money. But
$1,000 or whatever. You can't grift online forever. You will be found out.
I think that might be a subject for another stream.
Yeah. Oh, I know, but I'm just saying, everyone.
I know if to the point of MAGA, we're going to be talking for years.
If you continue committing crimes, no matter how small or petty they are, it will end up fucking ending you. And that's just simple physics. That's simple life. The authorities are too smart for you to avoid. Well, they're obviously too smart. You're having to burgle and do whatever you do. There's a camera on every fucking street corner in the world now. So you'll always be caught.
Well, I mean, you will be caught and things will happen eventually. I mean, the universe just has a way of eventually doing it. Look at what happened with Putin and Ukraine. Putin thought it was going to be at most 2 weeks. He was saying 3 days. And now I would like to introduce the Kursk Oblast of Ukraine. Literally, Ukraine has taken over an entire Russian oblast. And that's what you get for being a grifter.
Yeah.
It eventually comes back and bites you in the ass.
Ukraine are so smart that they've actually moved out of Ukraine and now attacking Russia.
Yep.
Saying have a bit of your own fucking medicine, cunt.
And you know something? I do believe, like, let's play the games Putin does. I do believe Kursk was once part of the kingdom of Kievan. Not Kievan. What was it called between? In other words, I do believe I know Belgorod was once a Ukrainian city, and then some shit with the Soviet Union, blah blah blah. Belgorod used to be Ukraine, and I think Kursk, though don't quote me, was probably Ukrainian territory, and well, the Russians are shit. So Ukraine was always cool for Jews up until it was invaded and conquered by the Russian Empire, and then the pogroms started in earnest. Same thing with Poland, and it's just Russia ruins everything. So they're getting their comeuppance now, finally.
If you look at it in another way, all them Baltic languages, such as Russian and Polish,
Slavic,
they're all dying off now. They're all becoming English for some reason. I don't know why. I think that's evolution.
Well, Ukrainian's actually not dead. Ukrainian is actually easier for people in Poland to understand. Russian is actually, out of all the Slavic languages, the most different than. In other words, it has less in common with all the other Slavic languages.
And that's why Melania Trump speaks 7 languages, because 5 of them are these Baltic languages, which have just are all basically the same, apart from a couple of little incidents. And she speaks English. She basically speaks 2 languages, not 7. She speaks English and Slavic, or wherever she's from. She's from
well, Slovenia. I think she's from Slovenia. English is lingua franca. It has to do with first the British Empire, and then the post-World II American Empire. And but when I was actually in Kiev, there were but when I was in Kiev, there were signs on buildings, learn English. And English, and then they had the Ukrainian, the Ukrainian translation. So
but I
know
think
that we're getting off topic.
No, but I do get that, because like the language difference is like they used to be only learning Russian, because that was a group of people they were talking to, like the countries they would interact with would all speak Russian, but now they want to be more with the rest of the world as well, and then English is very useful.
Yeah, well, the Russian was forced on them by the Soviet Union, and before the Soviet Union, Russia was forced on them by the czars. But Ukrainian is its own separate language, and it's a very melodic language, and it has some of the same musical tools that Hebrew does. Both languages are actually languages meant to be sung. Hebrew and Ukrainian, they are language meant to be sung. But we're gonna have to shut down the stream. And
that's why I learned Hungarian, because it was quite it was
Shall
fun,
I mute him?
but also insulting as well in a way. So in England, being called a get, you're a get, is quite bad, but you're a get in Hungarian is good morning. Moja moj seems like a normal thing, but it means monkey brains. Dog got
in Hebrew, he means she. Dog means fish,
Yeah.
and who means he, and czar means enemy.
I mean, languages.
Literally,
I've always enjoyed them. I've always enjoyed learning them as well. I've got a book here. I'm sort of learning Japanese. I know that was a song, but I've got a book on Japanese. I cannot fucking understand it at all. But I can understand a few phrases
it's
to say
completely.
English. But I would never be able to write it.
I'll give you an idea. A AI, right? The revoicer AI. If I want it, if I type something in English and I want the Ukrainian voice to say something, it does a pretty good job and it has the same accent as Starsky. I type the same thing in and want it to translate it into Russian, transliterate, it can't do it. And then I take an English sentence and try to get the Japanese AI to do anything. And it's even worse than what the Russian AI does. So just to give you an idea of the difference in the languages, the Ukrainian, you just type in the cat is something or other into the revoicer Ukrainian voice. And it gives you something that is basically what you want with an accent similar to that of Starsky. You basically put it into, okay, Mr. Russian bot, just Mr. Russian AI voice. Say the cat is something or other, and it might get the word cat, but everything else is fucked. And then the Japanese, the AI can't even handle one word. It just says, fuck this. So the languages, they give you an idea how different the languages actually are.
Well,
yeah.
And of course, you put it into the French one or any Indo-European language, the English, and it will pretty much spit out what you want with the accent.
The best way I found how to learn a language, because I learned it verbally from a friend, a Hungarian friend, is to learn the numbers first, 1 through 10. And guess what Hungarian is for 1,000,000?
I don't know.
What?
1,000,000. I mean, there was no number invented in these languages. So 1,000,000, 1,billion, 1,trillion are all the same in every single language whatsoever. But all you need to learn to 1 to 10, 10 to 20, and then it's all just, you go through exactly like everyone else. And then you learn the insult.
Thing, like
Then
over
you
here,
learn
we
the
have, I believe, 1,000,000 and 1,billion. In Dutch is the other way around for some stupid reason.
Yeah, but there's still 1,000,000 and 1,billion and 1,trillion. It's the way it is. These numbers didn't come out till the 13th century, or there's a number 0 to say that. Well, it doesn't matter. It's just, and then you learn the insults, and you pick it up from there. It's great.
And the greetings.
That's how I've learned languages. I always start with the numbers because they're basically the same. It's just, you go through 1 to 10, 10 to 20, and that's it. But as long as you learn it in their language, then you learn the insults, and then